Today I want to talk about a really important issue related to our farmers and the real struggle that our farmers are going through right now to keep their farms alive. Farms already operate at a really thin margin. I grew up my early life on my family farm. I live on my family farm now. And it is very hard to keep generation after generation those farms going. People who are in active farming are worried about inflation, the price of inputs, regulation, all of these things that were already making farming difficult. Then you have the tariffs. And I just want to make sure everyone knows that the tariff story that's going on right now is kind of a sequel to the tariff story that went on in the first Trump administration. Trump put on tariffs back in his first term, and in retaliation, a bunch of these countries cut off American agricultural products from their markets. Most important was China. China said to us, nope, we're mad at you because you put tariffs on our goods, and so we're going to retaliate by cutting off American soybeans from their markets. China said, we'll just find other markets. They went to places like Brazil and no longer bought our soybeans. So as you can imagine, the soybean farmers, which are very important farmers across Michigan and across the country, got into some real trouble. So what did Trump do in response to our soybean farmers being in such trouble? He just started writing checks. He created a program, $28 billion worth of a program, to write subsidy checks to our farmers. Now, our farmers don't like receiving those checks. They want to work. They want their markets open. I have farmers say to me, we want trade, not aid. And what we are seeing now in this Trump administration is exactly what we saw before. There's retaliation against our farmers because of these sloppy tariffs that the president has put on all kinds of countries in all kinds of ways, and they're attacking our farmers in retaliation. And our farmers are already coming to us and saying, if we don't have some relief soon, we're going to again need those subsidy checks. We're going to need someone to write us cash. That means the Trump administration is going to come back, and have to find a ton of money, billions and billions of dollars, to pay the farmers because of their tariff plans. So middle-class Americans are having to pay those tariffs, and our farmers are going to have to be the recipient of subsidy checks in order to keep their farms alive.